None of that worked. We just did that to make a point. You know, we were talking about this. The
seminar that you just taught?
Yeah, the disease in martial arts is to become static and have a static feeder. It's very interesting. Bruce Lee called it dissecting a statue. He throws the punch out and he holds it there, which means I can now go through any sort of thing I want without any resistance whatsoever. The time to hold the hand out is when you're going, oh wait, I'm supposed to, like, I'm going to practice my slips. Let's see, oh no, that's, here, oh okay, let me find my balance. And you just kind of get the feel. But after that, again, the feed should be realistic. It can be slow motion, but it should be realistic. So if Stefan feeds me a jab, for example, he's going to throw it out and bring it back. There you go. So that one I did a while ago, I parry, hit to the eyes maybe, hit to the bicep again, tricep, oh, bang, 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 all this stuff. That only works if the person's holding their arm out, and guess what? A real attacker's not going to do that. So this is why, even if he throws slowly, he retracts it. Oh, gosh, how about that? Guess what's coming next? That's coming next. So it's a very simple thing. What do you... I know it's your pet peeve as well.
Yeah, we see this, and we've all probably trained it to some extent, either in a karate format or in a Kempo format, and where one person essentially becomes like a striking dummy for the other person to do their fancy technique, and it's clearly not functional. It clearly develops bad habits. As you point out, people ignore the second hand, and they get this crazy sense that this hand's going to stay out there and they can do all this fancy stuff around it. Where do you think it comes from? Like, is it students trying to make their instructors look good?
I think it's students, this is my thought, is students trying to make their instructors look good, and partners trying to help their partner look good in the training. Because part of it, it's not just the static hand either. You know what the other part of it is? He throws and holds out there, is this. He's not going to actually throw to the target, which allows me to do anything. In reality, you have to either move back or you have to slip inside. You have to actually address that punch coming in. But if he doesn't hit at me, you know, I can go, you know, all this sort of stuff. And yeah, it just, it becomes absurd, actually. If you're looking at fighting, you know, now, it's very, very useful for films, right? In movie stuff, wow, that, you know, it works great and all. But, you know, if we're talking reality, it's just, please don't do that. If you're going to feed your partner, slowly out and back. Maybe throw the second punch. Just like when we're, you know, we do jiu-jitsu, we might have to be static for a moment to get a move down, to get the kind of feel where we are, the position, and then, okay, and then we start rolling it a little bit, add some resistance. So it's pretty simple.
So I'm not doing you any favors by helping you. I'm helping you by, if you totally screwed up, to lightly punch you in the face.
Yes. What I always tell my students, I said, okay, make sure do yourself your favor to your partner, hit them in the face. Okay? But we wear helmets and all, so we're not, you know, blooding each other up. But yeah, just help your partner by actually feeling realistically, so if they ever need to use it, they're actually being prepared for it.